Hello Gemini, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. My name is Raisa and my tarot blog is called raisastarot.blogspot.com. If you're interested in a private reading with me, you can check out the readings that I do offer there. For this month, guys, I'm going to be doing something a little different. I am going to be pulling some cards at the beginning of the reading that will represent the general energies that you will experience in the month of March. And then I'm going to pull some cards for the single Geminis. And then I will read for the ones that are in a relationship. I also have some supporting cards that'll come from the Lover's Oracle, Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels, and I am going to pull a card from the Heart and Soul with Sylvia Brown. So that is how the reading will go. I hope I don't forget anything, because once I start shuffling and I start channeling, it's kind of hard for me to get everything done in proper order. Please let me know at the end of the video. Thumbs up my video, comment on it, let me know if you enjoyed this style of reading, and if you did, let me know so that I can continue doing it, and if you didn't, then I will change and do something else, which I have successfully been doing for over a year now, switching up the way that I do my readings. But I would like to find a style that works and then continue it, some kind of format. But I am known for changing things, so maybe I'll just continue to change it, but still let me know if you liked it or not. Alright, so far, Gemini, you have two major arcana showing for the month of March. It seems like some of you are going to be heading out in a new direction, starting something new, embarking on a trip, or some of you are just going to be plain acting like a fool for the month of March. You're being advised to be patient and to act moderately. Blend your personality. Balance yourself out, because some of you, this energy might be a little thoughtless. Even though you have your guides protecting you, you have your subconscious that'll try to keep you out of trouble, you are heading out into a very unknown destiny, which could bring some pitfalls along with it. The sun is shining, you do have purity of soul, but then again, you're also being warned to be balanced in your forward movement and patient, because some of you might want to begin something new in your life this month, but you're also being told that you need to be very moderate in your forward movement. You need to be very thoughtful in the way that you do things, and you need to blend your personality. If you have something that's out of balance, you need to balance it this month of March. So bringing in some balance into your life this month and starting and embarking on new adventures are going to be highlighted for you. For some of you, you're also going to begin a new job. You're going to have a promotion at work. You're going to be moving houses. You may even be moving from one state or one country to another, as a new field of abundance is opening up for you. So Gemini, it looks like you're going to have a very significant month. For those of you that are single Geminis, in your relationship status, you're feeling a little bit tied up, like you can't move forward. Like you can't see your way out of the situation that you are in. You also have some negative energy that perhaps you're dragging around with you that comes from the past, that you probably could use looking at a little bit more. As you are here, you feel like you're all boxed in, like you can't change your outcome, that you have no power over your destiny, which is not true. You do have the devil showing, so that in itself is negative energy, negative thinking, feeling that you're changed to someone or something, or a pattern that perhaps you're bringing with you from the past that you need to break out of. You need to take the blindfold off and notice that you can walk out of these thoughts of your struggles. There's an opening there that's being kept open, because you're truly not in the box that you think that you are in. You make your own destiny. So if you see yourself out of this, you'll be able to break the bonds that keep you tied to a situation or a way of thinking which no longer serves you. There may be a pattern, there may be a habit, smoking, drinking, drugs, sex, whatever it is that keeps you locked into that negative energy. Or perhaps just not feeling like you're worthy. Negative thoughts, self-beliefs is keeping you from a healthy relationship in your life. You do have a shining armor, or a male in shining armor, or a female in shining armor that is coming, it's riding into your life. They're offering a cup of love for you. So some of you this month might meet someone new, but they are the typical Romeo. So this person that comes in could be a water sign or have those qualities of a water sign, very loving, very romantic, but also very much the player, because the Knight of Cups is a player. So either you steal his heart or her heart, and they decide to settle down with you for a while, or they'll steal your heart and keep riding out because you are not sure of yourself. You still have some of this negative energy that's lingering that you would do well to get rid of it. Alright, let's see what the advice is. Handling divorce. Some of you have had relationships in the past that have left a negative mark in your life, that have left you in a position where you feel that that is no longer for you. Divorce can be a cruel severance of a way of life, a path of ending and change. It happens because one person grows in a different way than their partner does. Divorce is also an opportunity for rebirth, to prove to yourself that you can make it on your own. So some of you had to go separate ways because it was in your chart, you felt you need to do things on your own, you grew, the partner didn't, or you just grew apart. It was time for you to end the relationship. When two people are together and they grow apart, or they feel like their paths are just heading in a different direction, is because truly they are. They are. Relationships, like everything else in life, aren't meant to last forever. There's a beginning date and then there's an ending date. Whether they end through death, whether they end through just leaving the relationship, or no matter. There's many ways to end a relationship, but sometimes it just isn't meant to last to the very last day of your life. They're there for a reason, they're there for a lesson, they're there to save you, to help you, for karmic debts that you need to balance out from the past. And you do have your angel guide that's telling you have to balance your life this month, because it may become unbalanced. Either it could be because of this new person that rides into your life, or it could be because of this negative energy that you need to fix. It is above that. So some of you, it's this divorce or the separation that you had from someone in the past that has left a lot of negative energy lingering on in your life, and you can't seem to break out of that pattern. And it is advising you to do so that you can have a healthy relationship, because there are lessons that you learn. You know, maybe that relationship had to end because it was a negative energy. It was a lesson that you were learning from a past life, or a karmic due that you had to balance from a past life that left a lot of negative energy or an imprint in you that was not positive. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So if you did have a lot of negative words with another person that left an imprint in you, you need to release that, because just know that it probably was something that you were working on from the past, that you brought it into this life in order to balance it, and now you need to release it, because it is not true. Look at yourself in the mirror and know that these words were not true. The criticism, it was just something that you had to learn, okay, and it left a mark in you. But you can get past that, Gemini. It doesn't have to remain that way forever. You need to get past it so you can have a healthy relationship, because there is a new love that is coming into your life. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. If you haven't met someone new, you're about to, Gemini, and you really want to get rid of some of this negative energy that's lingering from a past relationship, which had a lot of criticism, a lot of strong words that did leave an imprint. It left you tied to that person, that energetic cord that still ties you to that past relationship is there, and you need to sever it. You need to get rid of it. And there are many ways that you can do that. You can Google it. Okay, because when this new person steps into your life, you really don't want to bring that negative energy with you or have it lingering, because it will only mirror the same relationship and you'll feel like it's happening all over again. So you need to change that so it doesn't continue, okay? And now for the Geminis that are in a relationship, you are with your soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So for some of you, this person has already manifested. It is your partner, and you need to treat it as such. Some of you feel that your partner is being a little bit too restrictive in your relationship, so you need to converse with them and let them know how you feel. Let them know how much you truly are into this relationship, so that it doesn't continue to make you feel like you're boxed in and you can't do anything. Sometimes people become very possessive of others and they bring negative energy into the relationship because of fears, really. And it's a mirrored thing, so you both have it, okay? And you both need to sit down and talk about it. Because if you want to be together, if you came together, it was for a reason, and you need to work through this negative energy that's keeping you all boxed in and tied to each other in a negative way, because relationships don't have to be about negative energy. You can kick this, or else this is representing that you guys are going to have a lot of sex this month, which it could also be that way. It could be very passionate for you this month. One of you may be a Capricorn and the other a Gemini, and it's bringing a lot of passionate energy into your relationship this month. You also have the Knight of Cups, which is all about passion. It's all about romance. It's all about bringing the cup of love and offering it to another. So some of you might be becoming engaged, getting married, have some movement, forward movement where your love is concerned, where your emotions are concerned, where it becomes stronger. Perhaps some of you are kicking this negative energy to the curb. This feeling that you're being bound and tied and you can't move forward in your relationship is not true. So you're going to be getting past that. Working through physical pain. Some of you might have some lingering pain, like the rest of the reading was about, from a previous relationship, or perhaps it's physical in itself, where you've hurt yourself at work or you hurt yourself in some way, and you need to work through that because it could affect your relationship and you don't want it to be permanent. Pain teaches the body endurance. If allowed to, it becomes master of your life. See your doctor, of course, but also try to visualize putting your pain in a box and blowing it up. Relax. We only have to be as sick as we wish to be. So for some of you, you might actually be feeling a lot of pain of something that has happened. Perhaps you've pulled your back, or you've hurt yourself at work, or you've hurt yourself maybe gardening. Relax. Go and see a doctor so that he can help you. But also try to control that pain with your mind, because sometimes a lot of it is in the mind. Some of it is from past lives that you need to work through this abundance pain, because sometimes it's a block. It's in an abundance block and we don't even realize it, and it manifests in pain. So work on that so that you can get rid of this pain, whether it's physical, whether it's mental, and it's manifesting in a physical form. Go to a doctor and see if there's something that they can't do with some type of stretching, massage, medication at times if it's really difficult. Sometimes it's even surgery, but you don't want to live through life with a lot of pain, because like it says, it will take over your life and it will change your relationship, and you might not want to experience that. And again, this is just for some, okay? These are general readings. If you would like a private reading for yourself, you need to contact me via my email, or send me some mail through my blog, raisastarot.blogspot.com. All right, because this isn't going to resonate with everyone that's listening. All right, it'll resonate with some, but the majority it won't resonate with. So don't say, "Oh, the reading sucked because I have no pain anywhere." That's not necessarily so. Some of this is precognizant, so it'll happen later on. You just keep it in mind so that you take care of yourself, okay? Because sometimes it's all about that. Warning you so that you can watch out for these things. You could hurt yourself. Listen, because some of the stuff is channeled. All right? New beginnings. New adventures await. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. For some of you, you're going to have new beginnings where love is concerned. Because here it is as well. And here's the dove of love and peace. You may become pregnant for some of you, have babies. There's new beginnings of romance, new beginnings in a home. Keep it in mind because it could actually happen. For some of you, there's a bit of deception going on. One of you is wearing a mask. One of you is not telling the other exactly how they feel about certain situations. So you need to be honest with each other. Okay, remember the negative energy. You need to clear the air. You don't want to feel like you're not seeing things for what they truly are because you do want to. You don't want to keep the other partner in the dark about anything that could be going on with you. And if it is some kind of pain or something that you've experienced, you do need to open up because they need to know what's going on in your life. Alright guys, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you again next month. And remember this, I do love you guys, and I am trying to bring you some really good readings. So, bye for now.